Hello everybody and welcome back to Need for Speed Heat. I am Solhom, the gamer who's bad at games and bad at running from the cops, so we're broke as fuck.
And I'm Chewy again.
And we're going to daytime because we're broke as fuck. But
Yeah.
now we got a granny and a taint slap, and you ain't gonna hear that on any other series on YouTube. Jesus.
I love that it's also the Speed Hunter Showdown. Speed Hunters would have nothing to do with this garbage heap.
Yeah.
Nope, not that
I
one.
already did that one. Yeah, sure. But yeah, we're doing daytime because we need money because you don't get to keep your money when you get caught by cops. And if you didn't see what happened last episode, go watch because it was kind of funny.
Oh, Dex has one of those practice races if you want to do that.
I'll do this first. Okay. But yeah, hopefully the recordings are taking. They looked like they were to me when I did a little check. If they aren't, I will check. I'll fix it between episodes 3 and 4. But we recorded 1 to 3 in one sitting, pretty much. So
With a break for pizza.
yeah, and for just air conditioning, it is warm as the sweatiest balls.
We are in the middle of Western Canada's worst heat wave in decades.
Yeah. For the record, like it is what plus 38 outside Celsius. So whatever you guys want to look at.
One secco. So it's plus 34 degrees Celsius. So we'll just do a 2 Fahrenheit conversion. Oh, they're gonna think we're pussies because that's only 93 degrees Fahrenheit, and there's some places in the States where it's 110.
Okay, but we live in Canada and in a space where we've had minus 40 weather and we've been fine with it. Minus 40 being where Celsius and Fahrenheit are the same.
Speak for yourself, I am fine with that shit.
I mean, I'm not either, but generally speaking, like, we haven't moved.
Yeah, that's because we're broke.
Okay. Yeah, it's like, we're not hardy, we're just broke.
Yeah.
There's a lot more turns in this
Yeah.
one than I expected.
Time to show you real talent. Or lack thereof.
Well,
I feel bad that I put that bye-bye police sticker on the back window now because they caught your ass.
maybe they caught me because of the sticker. And actually, fun fact, Big Country, he's got a sticker in the back window of his truck that says "Bad Cop, No Donut."
Yet I'm the one who has the issue with police.
Well, that's because you could be driving perfectly fine, and they've stopped you because you were driving too good.
Yeah, so to clarify, the first time I ever got pulled over was because a cop whipped a U-turn behind me, so I took the appropriate amount of time at a four-way stop. And that was suspicious.
To be fair, we live in a very, like, truck-steely part of Alberta, but... So,
Yeah, but to be fair, no one's stealing my shit. And you know what? When I was driving a truck that had previously been stolen, they didn't bat an eyelash.
Yeah, well, that's just science. Or something, I don't know.
And then my first ticket I ever got was for a burnt-out headlight a week before Christmas. The second ticket I ever got, he pulled me over because I was doing 2 over the speed limit, and he gave me a ticket for a missing mud flap. And then I actually got my first speeding ticket, which I'm not even mad about because, like, I earned that. He was actually nice to me because he pulled me over and he's like, so you were doing 118. And I was like, what? He's like, yeah, isn't it an 80 here? And this is kilometers per hour, not miles per hour. I'm not a psycho. So I was like, I thought I was doing 110 and 100, which is still speeding, but it's not 40. It's not a 40 kilometer an hour difference, so...
Yeah, well, it just reminds me of the one time that I was doing, like, 140 and 100 zone because I was thinking about something else. I was just trying to get home. Turns out my license had expired a couple days previous, and I didn't have current insurance papers in the car, so I ended up getting a suspension and, like, $900 of tickets in one stop. I swear that guy was just trying to make quota because I was less than 2 blocks from my house and he didn't even let me try to present papers because I knew where they were in my house and I even told him as much.
Yeah, but they're not going to let you go to your house because you might be going there to get a gun.
Potentially, but I mean, my dad runs a tow truck, so I was just like, well, can he bring the papers? And the guy's like, no.
Okay, yeah, this is
Basically, he was just like Captain Hardass of the SS assholes. Fucking granny ass.
I forgot I did that to her.
Yeah.
The outfit's kind of dope, though.
I took you youngsters to Gapplebee's for their senior specials. Okay, so you want to do his bullshit?
Might as well.
Yeah, let's go do his bullshit.
See if there's a cutscene.
Probably.
It'd be funny.
True.
I like your whip, taint slap. Man, this is like a bucket list car for me.
One that says,
not with taint slap down the side,
but why not though?
Because I have enough issues with the police.
Oh, if the police have an issue with your car saying taint slap, then there's an issue with them, I think. Because like, there's nothing illegal about the words taint slap.
Actually, yeah, there is.
Yeah, what's that?
Profanity.
I mean, it's not really profane. It's not like it says.
Mind you,
know,
we got all those guys running around with stickers that say "fuck Trudeau" on them. So
That's true. And it's like if you wrote on your truck "fuck it, truck it" or something like that.
I remember seeing a news story of a guy who got hit with like $1,500 in fines because he had a sticker on the back window of his Nissan Titan that said "I eat ass."
Yeah.
So he kept the sticker on as a protest for his First Amendment.
Yeah. This guy just tried to cut me off. Oh,
yeah,
I took a
snapshot.
Yeah, I didn't. I thought I was trying to honk at him.
Yeah, I do that all the time.
Ah, there we go. It's the other trigger. I need to get like a big freaking like semi-horn in this thing and go boom.
I think you can.
Probably. We'll have to look at that next time we fix up the car. Which we'll probably do maybe after this race because we have some money now. So we gotta fix our exhaust at least. Because right now it's like blaring flame at us instead of at the ground.
Oh, that's not gonna change with the angle of the exhaust.
Yeah, true. Go faster. Go right.
I love how he doesn't have anything on his plate.
Go faster. Go faster. Go faster. I'm trying to push him to the place.
I find it funny that you're able to beat him in this car, because this is another car that if it's any bit modified would spank you.
Yeah. It's the issue. This is like pretty much an escort mission, I guess. Even though it isn't, it is. And that's the problem with like escort missions, is when they either move too fast or too slow for what they're supposed to be doing.
Yeah. God, I remember in high school, so he's driving an R32 GTR. When I was in high school, those things were worth like $6,000 for like a nice one. Now $50,000.
It always depends on who the buyers are too, right? That always drives the price.
Well, no, it's because they became legal in the States. Okay, I'm noticing that none of them have anything on their plates. I think that's a glitch with the PC version.
Maybe. Or maybe they just don't care.
No, because I distinctly remember on my playthrough on, I think, Xbox, they all had plates. Or their plates all said something, whereas now it's like a couple of them say heat. And that's it.
Fair. Ooh.
Ah, yes, we have the German excellence in Salid. It is the power of the BMWs.
I think there's a reason that people call them Beamers instead of going by their full name.
BMW?
Well, no, the full name.
Oh, no one calls their BMWs.
Yeah.
Even they don't call them that. That's just what it stands for.
Struggling with the turns on this track a little bit. I mean, he says you don't lose me that easy, but I think I lost him.
He's in 6th.
Yeah.
And in first is Mika, my cousin. Wonderful bowling.
That's a GTA
4.
4, yeah. I never played that one.
Oh, that's my favorite one. I remember a lot of people hated it, but I thought it was the best one.
Well, keep in mind, my folks were very strict on what media and I were allowed to play.
Yeah.
And needless to say, games with hookers did not exactly make the short list on that.
Yeah. I wasn't allowed to play Grand Theft Auto for a long time, but then I think when I was 14, I was able to. I think Grand Theft Auto 4 came out when I was like 15.
Fair. I wasn't allowed to play them until I got them on like 360, I think.
Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure it was the first game I got from my 360.
I know that media got me one of the Saints Row games on the 360.
Oh, yeah.
That was one of my first. Well, I didn't take first, but yeah. I beat
Dex.
Yeah, I beat Dex.
You got some promise, but I want to see you win this thing.
Screw you, Dex. I want to see you win this thing. Look at your... Is this me or do your rims look green?
It's just you.
Yeah.
They're a little bit gold. Oh, I have to actually win it?
Yeah.
Jesus. Okay.
I hope you got to keep the money from doing second, though.
Probably not. I assume if they're making you redo it, otherwise somebody would just grind it for money.
I mean, you're going to end up doing that anyway.
Potentially. Granny was taking a selfie. She really misses her flip phone.
Or come and take it.
I love that we're calling her Granny, but like last episode we definitively concluded she was 40.
True. Well, we give her white hair, though.
I mean, Steve Martin had white hair in his teens.
True. Which, at least that's a level of bullying I didn't have to put up with in school, I guess.
Yeah, I think most people had to put up with some form of bullying in school.
It's true, because there's always one asshole that thinks he's better than you.
Yeah.
At least.
Joke's on him, I know he's better than me.
Well, see, one of my bullies in school, he was a big guy that would keep making fun of people for their weight. Now he's married to a fat chick, so that's kind of fun to me.
You don't lose me that easy.
I want to ask who, but I know you can't say because we're recording.
Yeah. And another bully of mine ended up dying in a car crash because he was drunk driving. So that's fun.
Dirt turn.
Yeah, you know.
I'm right here.
Yeah, one of my middle school bullies beat his 50-year-old roommate to death with a hammer.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah, so turns out we're not the problem children.
I might actually have to soup up my car before I can do this one, because that guy, I just cannot catch up with him.
Got that Nico.
And he doesn't even look like he's breaking a sweat on this track either.
Gotta warn you, I don't like losing.
Well, then you should speed up. You know, if I need to get first on this race, like, why don't they make Dex be the one that's in first? Because you really think that he's the only one you have to beat.
Yeah.
You know? Like, they make it sound like that, but then he's just like, no, you have to get first. And it's like, but why?
Just a scratch.
I mean, I stayed closer to the guy this time, but I still just can't get close.
Yeah, you might need
Might need to do a little work.
Uh-huh. You got some promise.
Yeah, you said that last time. Let me skip you sassing me.
to. We're probably gonna have to go back to night racing because you got to level up again to get parts.
I
wait,
think
no,
there's
I
some-
think you.
there's some
Yeah, I
that's
think you have some on.
Okay, mission failed. All right.
We suck.
Well, I do. You might have been able to do it. I don't know.
Probably not.
With my sweaty ass controller. Okay, well, where is... Okay, there's a garage here. Let's go to that.
You could have fast traveled to it.
Yeah. I always forget fast travel's a thing in a racing game,
Yeah, it's kind of a weird thing to have in a racing game.
but it makes sense too if the map's large, I suppose.
Yeah.
Alright, that's a garage. Let's see. Can we upgrade Taint Slap?
Hey,
Alrighty.
So let's get some power in this.
feet out there? One foot at a time.
Yeah. So you want the pro?
Yeah, so I can do that at least.
Oh, you got.
Got some money. ECU, cooling.
No, you don't have any of that yet.
Exhaust.
But you can do your diff,
Where's that?
drivetrain. No, that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know why you're not pointing. They don't see you pointing, so it's fine.
So you do not want drift.
Sport probably.
Where are the other two?
Off-road and on-road. So it's either on-road or race, I think.
Make the vehicle focused on finding the correct line through the corners, increasing cornering speed. What's sport? On-road. On-road differential makes the vehicle faster on tarmac, but it will have trouble going off-road, so keep it on the black.
So I think probably this one.
Yeah, that one, because your
'Cause I don't
ass
stay
doesn't
on-
seem to like pavement.
Nah. Okay, and
And
brakes maybe.
they're not going to actually really affect much.
Suspension. Sport. Well, this would probably make sense to go with the drivetrain we just put in.
Yeah. There you go. Should be good now.
Alright, I just want to see. Yeah, I just need... I could get this if I had more money, but, like, realistically, we want to be higher rep and get some
Yeah.
better stuff. But this might help. Okay. Should be good.
Yeah.
You want to do some night? Or you could do some more day for some more money. Safe money, I should say.
Yeah, do save money for a little bit.
Episode 3 called Safe Money. I always try to think of episode titles as I play because it
Yeah.
sometimes makes more sense. Now, should we do just something like this or try to go back and do his shit again? Do this on the way.
Yeah, we'll do that one on the way.
But feels slightly different. I want to crash into the sign. Oh, I think I have to get it from the other side.
Or have a car with more power.
Yeah, or both.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, it handles a little better, but it's not like faster because it didn't have great power.
Well, we did a little bit.
Yeah, that's
Put a new crankshaft in.
Hello, car. I didn't need that paint.
Apparently not.
And the city didn't need those trees.
No.
It's okay, they were rotten ass trees anyways if they broke that easy.
Actually, I feel like you might stand a chance for that Dex race now just because you got...
I got corners, yeah.
Well, yeah, you're faster in corners now.
I also just gotta remember the handbrake gives me a sharper corner.
Yeah.
So if I'm not quite making a corner on, if I'm not quite making a corner with a regular turn.
Yeah.
Alright. Can't wait for the one guy to go, yeah, taint slap. No, that's not night races, is
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
Daytime, they just walk past like, oh, the taint slap.
Yeah. Well, that seems profane.
Yeah, every promotional photo for this event would have your car edited out of it.
Or blurred, or
Cropped
they'd
out.
turn the P into it, or the T into a P instead of saying paint slap.
I remember years ago I saw a photo of a Toyota Corolla 86, which you're not going to know much about, but like they're really popular in drifting.
Mm-hmm.
And a dude had a sticker, and it was massive, and it went across the middle of his windshield, and it just said, I can't see shit.
That's the kind of humor I enjoy. Well, and it doesn't matter because if he's drifting anyways, he's looking at the sides.
Yeah.
See, I do know something.
Something.
Hey. You're not supposed to agree with me so quickly.
You're racing someone who's named Chikachu.
Chikachu?
Yeah.
I feel like that's probably a little racist, but I don't know.
So we've got Brew, Nikita, Monica, Sparky, and Chikachu.
It reminds me of, I saw a Reddit post once, and it's just like, how come black people always call each other Monica? Who's Monica?
You know good and goddamn well what they're saying.
Yeah, Monica. Just, yeah, screw all of these poles and such. Just clearing the racetrack is fine.
Yeah, fuck infrastructure.
Yeah, what, do you guys pay taxes? Like, nerds.
I'm 40 and live on a couch.
Yeah. Yeah, my mechanic offered me a couch. I bought this car instead of food.
My 25-year-old mechanic offered me a sofa.
Yeah.
I bought his 22-year-old sister's first car.
Yep. And I put paint slap on the side of it. You know, just so that she wouldn't want it back.
Yeah.
Oof. Yeah, I'm used to the corners from before, so I feel like maybe that's why I'm pegging everything, or it could just be because I'm bad. But, you know.
Neither. It's both.
Yes.
Jesus.
Screw your barricades. I'm trying to learn the corners is what I'm doing, and I'm either overshooting or undershooting. I'm trying to find my sweet spot, and then just as soon as I have it figured out, we're gonna change it again.
Yeah.
Because that's just kind of the nature of this game. Because if you're not upgrading your car, you're not winning anyways.
Yep, pretty much. And then you're gonna hit a certain point where this car is not gonna be useful for shit. And then we'll have to sadly say goodbye to Taint Slap.
Yeah, we'd keep it in the garage maybe, but we'll see. Those are future decisions. We're only episode 3, and who knows how long this series will last. I want to at least finish like campaign mode stuff on it, but
You came in first. Why are your hazards on?
it's because I'm driving.
Oh, yeah, fair.
The computer knows.
I won. Be careful.
Yeah. Granny dancing. Alright, we're at 23 minutes. We might be able to jam out one more on these and maybe win this time. We'll see.
Do it. We must end on a high note.
True, but having said that, and the episode should have come out by now, so I can talk about it. In one of the Vermintide episodes that we recorded recently, we lost 4 times in a row in one episode. I think it was 4 times. Might have been more. Basically, because Freiheit turned up the difficulty, and we were not ready.
God damn it, we got follow his ass again.
Yeah, I'm upset by it too. I might speed this up in post. Alright, let's see if we can do this. My OBS is still throwing up those encoding overloads, and it has been in a few of my series, so I might have to tweak that again, but should be fine.
Yeah, when I went quiet on that other episode, it's because I caught sight of that.
Yeah, it's basically when I turned it up to 60 FPS 1080. I also had to change the encoding, and I might have not gotten the sweet spots. I have to figure that out still.
Okay.
It just basically makes the recording burp, but I haven't had any desyncs yet, so it's not as bad as it could be.
Yeah. See, now you're keeping up with Nico.
Definitely a lot better than I was. I don't know why I always feel like I need to nitrous before I jump, but
Send you a little farther. I don't know.
makes me feel better. I don't know.
Oh, my cousin went to go get her subdermal piercing removed from her face, and a tendon had wrapped through the hook on the back of it. So she had to go to the doctor so he could cut it out. And he put a band-aid on her face after. He's like, this isn't going to do anything, but it'll make me feel better.
That's fair. At least he's honest.
Yeah.
Hope you know where you're going.
Hope you know where you're going. It's a racetrack. There are not many options.
There's bright, vibrant neon signs.
True.
And barriers. Nah, bro, I'm pretty lost.
Well, I mean, the barriers don't seem to stop me, but the signs at least should be.
Yeah, but they seem to
something.
direct you at least.
I'm right here.
I mean, he says he's right here, but he's like fourth place right here.
Yeah, he's right here.
Yeah, it's amazing. One little car tweak, and now this is like no problem.
Yep.
I love a good fight.
Also, like, again, it's that Need for Speed logic where it's like, yeah, we'll just put a new crankshaft in, and then we'll do, like, and then in a little while we'll do the cylinders and all that stuff. It's like, we're gonna pull the motor and take it apart completely at least 7 times to build it once.
Yeah, when it's like realistically, you'd want to do it all at once or don't do it.
Well, there's like bolt-ons, which is like stuff that you just bolt onto the motor without having to take it apart. But like, if you want to do a fully built motor, you're usually getting the block and the head sent to a machine shop. You're boring it out, all this stuff, and you're doing this in one go. You'll collect your parts and do it at one time.
Ah, fair. Kind of like I did on my computer the first time. Collect
Exactly.
parts and then put it together once. Yeah, I beat him by a second.
There you go. It's amazing what some coilovers will do.
Yes. He said he was going to give me something. He didn't give me nothing.
It's
All right.
head.
It's head. Well, I mean, it was a dexterity check. Maybe it was for handy. Excuse me, is this a manual?
I haven't been shifting, so I hope not.
True.
Jesus.
Yeah, we still gotta go change the exhaust, so I want to do that before the end of this episode, because we're not gonna remember to next session.
True.
Probably.
Well, honestly, I've forgot like 3 times now.
Yeah, me too. We've been back to the garage. And
Yep.
I also just wanted to unlock this garage, because it's right here. Somewhere.
Yeah.
This over here. That is cool. New garage. Taints that.
Tastes like it.
Come in.
Oh, it was, no, customization. Body. You don't want this one?
No. There you go. Go to the spoiler for a second. That way.
Yeah, we may as well put a little bit of work in.
Can you do anything with the trunk? No.
You can do some tail lights.
No, you're just tinting them.
Black them out.
Ugh.
Bumper. I think we already changed this.
Yeah,
didn't
we did.
Yeah, we did.
That was the one that was on it before.
Okay. And do we need a diffuser at all?
No, because then it's just going to sit lower than the rest of the car and it's going to look wonky.
/ scrape when I run things over. Sound system.
Nah, that's not worth it.
Okay.
There's not really a whole lot else.
look at the other rims. Keeping in mind I can change them gold, but
Yeah.
that one looks neat.
I think that's more suited to a newer car, though.
Are there spinners in here?
No, God, no. Yeah, that you're about 15 years off that trend.
Yep, probably. As I said, my dad was into
Oh,
it.
you could do Canards.
We changed the fronts already. Change that. Is there anything I can do with the roof? Doesn't look like it.
No.
Windows
Not on
are
this car,
tilting.
Wait, I think you have a Mustang. Oh, that's your crew. Sorry.
Yeah. Let's see, effects. Backfire. I can't see it though.
Yeah, I know. It's brilliant.
Well, that's annoying then. Underglow. I have to complete things. Oh, air suspension. No. Nitrous color. No. Where's the horn?
Go back to customization. Effects.
Whoops. Hit the wrong button. Oh, there's the horn.
Jeez. What?
Jesus. Well, this is the one I wanted.
Yeah, it is.
Nice.
Oh god.
That's good. Okay.
That's very Alberta of you.
Yeah. We can only get these, so we'd have to get more. I mean, we could get a new crankshaft.
No, that's
It
the
drops the
worst
power.
crankshaft.
And yeah, I need more rep to get any of this drivetrain stuff.
Nah, you don't got anything.
Well, looks like that's it for this time.
It's been hot.
Yeah. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. We actually got a little bit of cash behind us. Next time we're going to work on our rep probably. And we'll see you guys then.
Deuces.
Bye.